Alright, hello and welcome back to the Bob Cave. I'm back at it here, continuing my WWE Monday Night Wars Universe mode, or the Attitude Era Universe mode, whatever you want to call it. And I'm back at it, getting ready to play Summerslam 1997 Heart and Soul, in which Bret the Hitman Hart, as you can see on the screen here, will be challenging for the WWF Championship. He will be taking on the Phenom, the Undertaker, the Lord of Darkness, as you can see below. Alright, and we're just going to wait a few seconds before we get this started. There are a couple plugs out there, like I said, as you can see down below. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment on all my social media platforms down there. Down where? Down there. Because that's where you're going to find me, the B.O.B. baby. This SummerSlam is notoriously or infamously known for the SummerSlam in which Stone Cold's neck was broken. We will be playing that matchup for the Intercontinental title. Stone Cold taking on Owen Hart, the current Intercontinental champion. Davey Boy Smith will be defending the European title against Ken Shamrock. We have some tag team matches. We have if Pillman loses, he must wear a dress match. A lot going on in this one, a cage match to start the show off. So, without further ado, we're going to get into this one. Let's get it started. Let's start the show. Alright. We're going to play this one as Mankind Steel Cage matchup. This is from the Continental Airlines Arena in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The announcers for the show are Vince McMahon, Jerry Lawler, and Jim Ross. Let's get it started. Mankind taking on Hunter Hearst Helmsley on the side of a steel cage. And here we go, these two men going at it. No love lost between these two men. And Hunter hammering away on Mankind. Helmsley now going to work. Mankind following through with the headbutt. Nice follow through on the moves. Jawbreaker by Mankind by Helmsley. Forearm to the back. Irish whip now off the ropes. Knee to the face. Helmsley going for a pin. Not even a 1 count. Mankind with the counter headbutt. Mankind hooking him DDT. Gotcha! Headbutt by Mankind. And a big kick to the head by Helmsley. Side Russian leg sweep taking Mankind down. And Helmsley climbing up the cage. Looking to escape. Mankind not going to have it. Electric chair. Going down. A shot, running left arm lariat by Mankind. Mankind hooking him. Pulling pile driver, connecting. And Mankind now pulling at the face. Wrenching the mouth and the nose. Pulling them apart. Going for a pin. Not even a 1. Irish whip, no. Blocking the steel. That's what Mankind was hoping to Irish whip him right into that steel. Helmsley thinking, spine buster, not today. Mankind missed the move. Helmsley counters. Big right. Mankind with the headbutt. And these two men know each other so well. They have been feuding for quite some time now here in the WWF. Counter by Helmsley. Running clothesline. Stomp to the head. And Helmsley now climbing. Looking to escape, Mankind cutting him off. Gotcha. Gotcha. Running attack by Mankind. Off the ropes, a duck. A leapfrog. I needed a face. Nice move. And Mankind right back on his feet again. Gonna take more than that, Helmsley, to keep him down. Gotcha. Helmsley about to take a power bomb. Yes, Mankind driving him down into the mat. Into the corner he goes, and here we go, Mankind. Some big rights. He just split Helmsley with one of them. Hasha. Hasha. Here we go. Hasha. Running knee. And Mankind in control right now. Helmsley has that laceration. Here we go. Double arm DDT. No. Helmsley, beautiful counter into an arm drag. And that could have been a break Helmsley needs. No. Mankind, knife edge shot, running clothesline, taking Helmsley down again. Helmsley unloading with some strikes. Shot to the gut. Off the ropes. Helmsley knee to the face again, splitting Mankind up in the spine. Just a one. And Helmsley going to work, going right after that cut. Mankind counters, Helmsley counters. Pulled right back into that shoulder block. And Mankind counters Helmsley there. Mankind with the mat slam. Running elbow to the head. And Mankind is taking advantage right now. He is pouring on the assault. Pulling him back into a headlock takeover. And Mankind from the middle rope. Looking to fly. Flying elbow. Dropping nobody home. Running clothesline by Helmsley. Helmsley with the pin. Just a one. Helmsley setting him up. Knee drop. Got it. Connecting. Pedigree connecting. Just a one. He drilled Mankind with that pedigree though. And Mankind paying the price now. Helmsley all over him. And he's taunting. Look at him. Running clothesline in the corner. Cut off by Mankind again. And down goes Helmsley. Mankind scooping and slamming him. Running DDT. Countered by Helmsley. Off the ropes. Mankind counters. Reverse body slam. Here we go. Mandible claw. Got it. Mandible claws in. And Helmsley fighting out of it. Helmsley got him up. Vertical suplex up and over. Mankind counters. Helmsley counters. Irish whip pulled right back into that shoulder block. And he's going to work on the hand of Mankind. Big rights. Helmsley getting the better of him now. Going right back to them strikes. And Mankind's down. Pedigree. Pedigree by Helmsley connecting. Then a kick out. Helmsley took too long to get the pin. Running high knee, that Harley Race high knee. Elbow drop to the back. From the middle rope, flying knee drop, Helmsley connecting. Foley rolling into the corner. What's he gonna do now? Foley with the counter. Mankind. The double arm DDT. Foley looking to climb the cage. Oh boy, splash from the top. Here we go. Mandible claw. Yes. Whee! Mankind wins. Mankind has defeated Hunter Hearst Helmsley inside of a steel cage in a hard-fought matchup. Both men leaving it all in the ring. Multiple pedigrees, couldn't get the job done. A double arm DDT right here. Mankind nailed him. And then the mandible claw. Both men a bloody mess. Like I said, leaving it all inside of the ring in the steel cage matchup to start off the WWF Summerslam from 1997. Heart and Soul, and Mankind is victorious in the opening contest. Alright. Have a nice day. Alright, a 4-star matchup to open this one off. Let's head into the second match now. In this contest, if Brian Pillman loses, he will be wearing a dress. He will be forced to wear a dress for 1 month. And we are going to play this one as the Bazaar one. Goldust. Alright. You'll never forget the name. Alright, here we go. Brian Pillman and Goldust going at it. And Goldust off to a fast start. Oh, no, didn't even get one punch in. Pillman taking advantage of him. Here we go, Irish whip into the corner. Running clothesline attempt, Goldust with the counter. Overhand chop, Pillman. Following through, sleeper hold. Locked in by Flying Brian, got a rope break though. Knee drop to the back of the head. Goldust caught him. Spine buster and a pin. An immediate attempt at a pin. Goldust is not playing games. He wants Pillman in that dress for all the embarrassment he suffered. Hangman's neckbreaker over the past couple months here, courtesy of Brian Pillman. Here we go. A downward spiral. Beautiful maneuver by Goldust. Big right. Manhattan drop. Goldust hooking him. Canadian Destroyer. We gotta change that one up on this Goldust. You would never forget the name, Pillman. Arm wringer flip. And a leg drop by Goldust. Now from the middle rope. Looking to fly. Double axe. Excuse me. Flying elbow drop there by Goldust. And an elbow drop. Falling through. And this match has been all Goldust thus far. Goldust! Code Red! Not enough. Here we go. Pillman hooked, but Pillman fighting out of it. Big rights by Brian. Here we go, both these men exchanging shots. Pillman's busted, I believe, off that last strike. These two going at it tooth and nail, back and forth. Slugging it out. Almost the closest one. The third thrust there by Goldust. And here we go. Got him hooked. Corkscrew suplex. Knife edge shot by Goldust. Running Bulldog. Pillman back on his feet. Pillman scooping a slam. And Goldust with a counter. Single leg takedown. Goldust missed the throat thrust. Pillman did not miss that Manhattan drop. And a counter, a spinning back kick to the gut. Here's a pin. His foot is under the rope. Referee does not see it though. And Pillman looking to take advantage of Goldust now. Forearm to the back. Another one by Pillman. And Pillman again. An Irish whip off the ropes. Pillman with the back body drop. And Brian with the cover. That's the one. Pillman in control right now. Referee starting a 10 count. Pillman don't look like he cares, but he's up top. He's up top. And he's looking to fly. Pillman got sidestepped there by Goldust. Goldust moved out of the way and throwing him into the steel steps. And Goldust is back in the ring. Spinning wheel kick by Pillman. Pillman trying to pull past one. Just a two. Irish whip into the corner. And Goldust with the counter. Goldust. Code Red. Spine buster. Here's a pin by Goldust. Got him! He beat him with that spine buster. I wasn't planning on that. I thought he'd got a rope break or kicked out, but I'll take it. Let's look at some highlights right here. The Code Red early in the match. Goldust nearly had him with that corkscrew suplex. Pillman caught him with that spinning wheel kick, but it wasn't enough. The Code Red once again. And then Goldust right here, that beautiful spine buster to perfection. Pillman was trying to roll out of the ring. Goldust caught him before he could though. And right there, the 1, 2, and the 3. And there you have it, your winner. The bizarre one. Just a little shimmy. Goldust is your winner, ladies and gentlemen. And now Brian Pillman will be forced to wear a dress for the next month. Or he'll just be forced to wear a dress, so okay. 3-star matchup. Next up, match number 4. We got the Godwinns taking on the Legion of Doom. And we are gonna play this one as LOD. Yeah, we're going with the Legion of Doom, baby. Needed a gut by Henry. Henry Godwinns starting off with Hulk. Springboard clothesline by Henry. What agility by the big man. Irish whip into the corner. And Henry stretching Hulk's arm. Animal's had enough. Animal countering that scoop slam. Pile driver by Animal just split him open. And a bad suplex on the apron by Hawk on Phineas. Swinging that breaker. Yes, that laceration right on the forehead there of Henry. Henry taking him down to chop block. Hawk pulling him back. No. Henry at the counter. Henry Godwin biting the head of Hawk. Went for a chop block. Hawk saw it coming. And Hawk with the big forearm to the back. And now waist lock takedown. Dragon screw leg whip. Not even on one. Not enough damage done yet to the Road Warriors. Hawk now hooking him. Up and over suplex on Henry. Henry with the hot tag into Phineas. And Phineas cutting off Hawk. Biting the forehead. Bulldog. Hawk kicking out. He makes the tag in the Animal. And Phineas tagging Henry back in. Headbutt by Henry. Animal counters. Definitely the two powerhouses of these teams, I would say. And Animal tossing him up with a big military press like he's nothing. Big 300+ pound man. Animal hoisting him up now. Backbreaker. Second one. What awesome strength Road Warrior Animal possesses. Animal now hoisting him up. Nice power slam, a thump. One. Just a one. But as you can see, oh no. Nice rolling pin. Not enough though. Drop toe hold. Went for it again. That springboard clothesline. He connected once. Hasn't connected on either time since then. And here we go. Animal up and over again. Suplex. And got him by the hair, up and down. Tagging the Hawk. Drop toe hold. And a tag into Phineas. Phineas in. And Hawk unloading with some strugs on him. Back club by Hawk. Hawk hooking him. Vertical suplex. Down it goes. Phineas with the counter. Knee drop to the arm. And a rake in the eyes of Hawk. And a tag into Henry. Elbow drop. Henry headed up to the middle rope. No thinking better of it now. Irish whip off the ropes. Hawk with the counter. Needed a gut by Hawk. Big right by Henry, not today. Hawk had it scouted. And Henry had that one scouted. Nice counter. Here we go. Pulling him out to a short arm clothesline. And a tag into Phineas. Great tag team action here. Both these teams making frequent tags, but it seems like the Godwinns right now are in control of this. Snake Eyes in the corner. And Hawkeye's paying the price. Animal coming in though. Animal with the Polish hammer. Hangman Snapebreaker got it. And Phineas kicking out. And Hawk now headed over to his corner. Finally making a tag in the Animal. Animal in. Tossing them. What strength by Road Warrior Animal. Hooking him. Animal has him up. Pile driver. Going for a shoulder block. Ate a knee lift. Sidestep that shoulder, that springboard clothesline though. Animal presses him. No. Phineas counters. Off the ropes. Phineas running shoulder block. In comes Hawk. Hawk with that shoulder block of his own. Hawk taking out Henry. Jawbreaker by Phineas. Animal counters. Animal eating a knee lift again. Phineas counters. Animal with a bad suplex. Oh, Henry with the knee lift. Henry again with the counter. Big right. Animal gonna take out Henry on his own. Into the corner. No! Reverse neckbreaker. Animal back on his feet though immediately. Not again! Animal kicking out. Woo! Animal now. What a counter by Animal. And here we go. Doomsday Device. Good night, Phineas. And here's the pin. Count 'em, ref. 1, 2. Oh, kicked out. Unbelievable. Back club. Oh, just got split. Hawk scooping him up and slamming him. Phineas with the counter. Drop kick to the knee. Hawk kicking out immediately. Drop kick to the knee again. Hawk back on his feet. DDT. And Hawk now wrenched in the face. Running DDT. And a tag into Henry. Tagging Animal. Here we go. Doomsday Device on Henry. Got it. And Hawk taking out Phineas. Here's the pin. Got it. The Road Warriors have got the win. Right here, after multiple attempts, the Doomsday Device on Phineas and then Henry. Putting away the Godwinns. The Road Warriors picking up the win right here after the 1, the 2, and the 3, baby. What a matchup. The Road Warriors with the win. Alright. 4.5-star matchup. Let's head into the next match on this show. We got the European title on the line as Davey Boy Smith defends the title against the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock. Alright, let's get in it. Let's get to it. We're going to play this one as Davey Boy, the British Bulldog. Snap suplex by Shamrock. Big rights. Chop block. Shamrock starting off fast. Got him in an arm bar. And Davey with the counter. Counter by Shamrock. Shamrock using the arm to his advantage with a monkey flip of swords there. And a foot choke by Ken. Irish whip now. Over the top rope and outside he goes. And Ken is all over Davey Boy on the floor. Davey hasn't got much offense in. That Shamrock is just working him over right here. Into the ring he goes. Back in. There we go. Davey got an opening and is taking advantage of it now. Hooking the arms. Overhead belly to belly. Calf kick. Shamrock retorting with that calf kick. He missed the elbow though. And Davey at the running clothesline. Another one by the British Bulldog. And Davey from behind. Got him with the headbutt. Kip up there by Shamrock. Right into Davey though. Monkey flip. And the British Bulldog looking to take control. No. Fireman carry. Nice counter there by Shamrock. Shamrock hooking the armbar once again. Knowing that if he injures Davey's arm or his legs, he cannot hit that running power slam without them. He cannot utilize his strength, which is his greatest strength, if you will. Missed the jumping knee drop. Davey back on his feet. Shamrock with the counter, needed a gut. Shamrock thinking fisherman, no. Davey at the counter, crate on him. Small package, 1, 2. No. Davey at the running crossbody. Davey hooked. Side belly to belly. Shamrock now setting him up. Ankle lock. He's picking it. Rope break. Good move by Davey. Right by the rope. Veteran move by Davey Boy Smith. As Shamrock now working the legs again. Shamrock waiting for Davey to get back on his feet. Asaito. And Davey's in trouble. Davey rolling to the floor. Probably the best thing he could do at this point in time. Flying elbow drop. Nobody home. Shamrock paying for it on the floor. Davey with the pile driver on the floor. Smart move by Davey. Great execution on that pile driver. Throwing a dazed and knocked out Shamrock back in, looking for a pin. Might be enough. One. Not enough. Not enough at all. Shamrock. Elbow to the head. Has not had enough damage done to him yet. Ugh, running corkscrew elbow. Driven right into the throat and face of Davey. 1, 2. Fist drop. And a kick out by Davey again. Spine buster by Shamrock. And a counter. Ken walking through. Knee smash. Needed a gut. Nobody home on that elbow. Davey got him up. Davey. Running power slam. Connecting. Davey boy with the pin. Not enough. Davey in shock. Davey says one more time. The British Bulldog looking to put him away. 1, 2, 3. Whew. Let's look at some highlights. That side belly to belly by the world's most dangerous man connecting. That pile driver on the floor definitely changed the momentum for Shamrock after he ate not 1, but 2 running power slams from the British Bulldog. No one does them better in the business than Davey Boy Smith. Referee in perfect position 1, 2, and 3. And there you have it. Still your European champion, the British Bulldog. Alright guys, we're going to take a brief intermission. I need to get a refill after that 3-star matchup. Go ahead, get a snack, take a smoke, use the bathroom, do whatever you got to do, man. But come right back here. I'll be right back. Alright. let's do it, man. Let's get back into this. Sorry about that delay, but I'm back, Jack. Something I can't whoop ass. We got, I think, 3 matches left. Yes, okay, 3 matches. Let's do it. Alright, so this match was actually an 8-man tag. It was the Disciples of Apocalypse against the Los Boricuas. We don't have both of those factions, all those men. I have Crush and Brian Lee, and I just got Savio on here right now, so I do apologize about that, but we're going to make this a one-on-one matchup right now with Savio taking on Crush. Alright, here we go. Running DDT. Crush starting things off. Take Savio firing back with some strikes on his former Nation of Domination partner. Manhattan drop. Savio, the rake to the eyes and a low blow. Savio with the pin. That should clearly be a rope break, but I'm not going to complain. Vega now trying to take advantage. Knife edge chop. Super kick attempt. Counter by Crush. Counter by Vega. Spinning back kick. Counter Crush. Irish whip onto the apron. Crush it. Thinking big right hand. Not today. Vega headed to the top. Vega gonna fly. Savio Vega. Flying fist. Right to the top of the head. Here's a cover. 1. Not enough. Vega in control. Stomping away now on Crush. Crush with a dragon screw leg whip. Crush. Countered. Vega in control. Vega doing some damage to him with those elbows. Crush counters. Big forearm. Irish whip off the ropes. Counter by Vega. Irish whip into the corner. Savio trying to follow through with some back elbows, yes. And Savio taking advantage. Here's a cover by Vega. 1, 2, not enough. Not enough damage done yet to Crush. Catted up top, Vega looking to fly. Flying leg drop from the top rope. And now Crush counters and throws Vega in that time. Back chop. And here we go, both these men trading blows. Vega nailed him. Uppercut right hand. Savio with a miss. And a kick to the head. And here's a pin on Crush. Not enough. Crush, roll him up, small package. Vega getting out of it. And Crush hammering away some right hands. Irish whip now off the ropes. A duck. A duck again. Crush, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. What a maneuver. What awesome strength by Crush. And now he's just choking away at Savio Vega. Bear hook locked in. Lifting Savio like he's a cruiserweight, but Vega fighting his way out of it. Ear clap. Now Savio rolled right into it. Hard punch. He got nailed with the hard punch. And Vega kicked out. That maneuver has put down so many men. Crush with the pile driver. Power. Whew. Vega rolling to the floor. Crush headed up top, looking to fly. Caught him with a power slam. He just nailed Crush with that power slam on the floor. Vega picking him back up now, throwing him back in the ring. Would a power slam be enough? One, not enough. Vega, arm wrench in the back kick. Savio wants him up. Running clothesline. Vega caught him with that super kick. Can that be it? 1, 2, ah! Vega thought he had him. Oh, big clothesline. Missed. That body drop by Crush. And a spine buster. Off the ropes into the referee. Backbreak. Off the ropes again. Missed the boot. Vega. Crush rolling to the apron. Vega paying for it with the big forearm. Vega caught him. Caught him flush. Will it be enough? 1, 2. Vega in disbelief. Going for a pin again. Come on, ref. Vega with a spinning wheel kick to the ref. Big boot. Caught Crush off guard. Clothesline. Vega missed the spinning wheel kick. Caught the clothesline again. Good night. That's gotta be it. Vega wins after the super kick. What a hard-fought contest. Right there you see Vega hitting the green mist and catching him with a kick right in the head. Crush not gonna lay down, dropping him with the hard punch and the pile driver right here. The arm wrench and the back kick wasn't enough. Neither was that big boot by Crush. But Savio just happened to get that job done. Savio actually won this match after an assist from Owen Johnson. And then after the match, the Nation of Domination came out and destroyed the Disciples of Apocalypse. So we have all-out gang warfare here in the WWF after this 4-star matchup between Savio, Vega, and Crush. Go figure. Alright. Heading into the next matchup, this one is for the Intercontinental title, and these two men have been feuding for quite some time now. We got Stone Cold Steve Austin challenging for the Intercontinental title. Let's start this match. We're going to play as the Texas Rattlesnake, looking to capture his first singles title here in the WWF. Yeah, of course, right now is the current one half of the WWF Tag Team Champions. Austin and Dude Love defeated Owen Hart and Davey Boy Smith for those titles, as Austin is off to a fast start with that DDT. And I know Owen has that sit-down pile driver as I think his signature. Austin setting him up. Pile driver. Speak of a pile driver. Austin nailing Owen with one. Owen rolling to the floor. Yeah, I don't know if we'll recreate that infamous moment or not, but If Owen hits it, I'll try to win it the way Austin did if he nails it. Oh, Austin went for a gut wrench. Owen countered. Austin went down with that zigzag type maneuver. And a neck snap. Owen throwing Austin out to the floor. Owen, what's he thinking here? Owen! Off the ropes. Through the ropes, suicide dive. I did not time that at all. Been a while since someone nailed me with one of them. Austin counters on the floor. Austin hooking Owen. Pile driver again on the outside. Owen right back on his feet though. Neck breaker. Austin back in. Owen back in. Here we go. Austin catching him though. Kick to the gut in the back club by the Texas Rattlesnake. And Austin unloading some strikes and a big knee lift. From the middle rope now, Austin. Flying elbow drop. And Austin now just going to work. Jawbreaker. And he's stomping a mud hole. And Owen Hart. And walking that sumbitch dry. Austin hitting the ropes. Missed the elbow. Owen firing back. Knife edge chops. Big right hand. These two firing back and forth. Owen missing the strike. Austin not going to miss that one. Step up enziguri. Owen dropping him. Austin on the apron. Owen driving him to the floor with that shoulder thrust. And Austin trying to get back on his feet now. Stone Cold back in the ring. Luring Owen Hart in there. Knee to the gut. Irish whip. Owen went for that kitchen sink again. Austin countered. Polish hammer. Austin hooking him. Sidewall slam. Owen back on his feet. Owen having him up. Slamming him back first into the corner. Owen looking to get Austin, not today. Off the ropes, over the top rope, onto the apron. Austin with that guillotine. A variation of the stunner there. Driving Owen Hart to the floor. Austin out there after him. Austin hoisting him up. Gourd buster. Gourd buster on the outside. And Austin just grinding his face. Back in goes Stone Cold. Another sidewall slam, yes. Luthez press connecting. Austin wants him up. Stunner, yes. Austin got him. Depend on Owen. Not today. Owen rolling to the floor. Owen went for the spinning wheel kick. Austin sidestepped him. Austin with another one. Ref in position one. 2. Oh, Owen kicking out. You want me to kick your ass, don't you, boy? Owen, float over neckbreaker. Right hands by Owen Hart. Irish whip now off the ropes. A duck. A leapfrog. Owen thinking hip toss. Austin counters. Big forearm to the face. Counter by Owen. Owen double leg. Double leg takedown. Austin gonna be turning into the sharpshooter now. Austin fighting his way out of it. What a counter by Stone Cold. A counter on Owen. Elbows to the gut. Austin with the no counter roll. Got it. Stone Cold got it. He actually beat him with the schoolboy, but I'll take it. And we didn't have to see Austin take that inverted pile driver. Nice. Austin caught him with 1, 2 stoners in that match. Didn't get the win with that, but that O'Connor roll right there. Getting a win for Stone Cold, and we got a new Intercontinental Champion crown. Stone Cold has got the win and the Intercontinental title to go with it. Oh, hell yeah! Alright, now on to the main event, baby. The main event of the night. The Undertaker defending the WWF Championship against Bret the Hitman Hart and the special guest referee, as you can see in the background, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Let's do it. We are going to play this one as Bret the Hitman Hart, the challenger. And here we go. This one should be fun. Let's do it. Oh, we shouldn't have did him in the referee attire. Bret, going for a pin. Alright, Shawn. Perfect pin there by Michaels. As these two veterans go at it, competing for the richest title, the grandest one of them all in all of sports, Bret Hart. Standing side Russian leg sweep there by Bret Hart. The most prestigious title, Bret Hart working Undertaker apart methodically. Gut wrench, no. Taker with the counter. Shot to the gut by the Hitman. Hitman again with that float over into a crucifix. Alright. Right now, HBK. One time. With his guest referee. Undertaker now. Hoisting up the Hitman. Not going to take that punishment for long. Now fired back some offense of his own. Taker running DDT. Hitman rolling to the floor. Undertaker was thinking of flying out after him. It looked like right there, but to no avail. Oh, suicide dive by the dead man, connecting. And Taker going to work on Bret on the floor. Elbow drop to the back. And Shawn is doing the 10. He is administering the 10 count. Hitman with the counter. Gonna throw the Undertaker into the guardrail. Discus clothesline by the Bret the Hitman Hart. And the Hitman. Counter by Bret. Elbows to the gut now. On the Undertaker. And the Hitman launching the dead man back to the floor. Bret with the suicide dive, nobody home. Undertaker sidestepped him there. Taker on the floor. Last ride. Bret's up and down. Bret got nailed with that last ride. Taker now headed back into the ring. Flying elbow drop from the top rope. Just a one. A slow count now. Interesting. Oh, Taker with the DDT. A DDT again by Taker on Bret this time.
I'm not playing no games, HBK. You ever slow count me again, you're gonna pay, boy.
Taker up and down with the pile driver. Bret with the pin. There's a rope break though. Bret with the crucifix. Bret caught him. Guillotine. A variation of a stun gun there. And a hitman with the cover. Very slow count by HBK. Small package. Bret out of the way. And the hitman just chipping away at the dead man. Guillotine. And Bret just took out Shawn. Bret nailed him. Bret with the double leg. Sharpshooter. Not enough. Taker. Firing back with some shots. Undertaker big uppercut rights. Bret fires back. Running crossbody by the hitman. Bret now up on the middle rope. That flying elbow, nobody home. Taker Irish whip off the ropes. A duck. A counter by the hitman. Taker striking away. Forearm to the back. Into the corner he goes. And Bret with the counter. Big right. And the hitman. Looking to make Taker pay. But that superplex. No, Taker with the counter. Go, driving. Bret down face first. Elbow to the back. Kick out by the hitman. No, Hell's Gate. Bret using his resiliency there. Come on, HBK. Oh! Near fall. Bret headed up top. Missing the elbow. Hitman counters. Elbow. He countered to choke slam. Here we go, sharpshooter. Turning him. Taker fighting. Taker countering. Bret out the back. Elbows to the head. Counter by Taker. Counter by Bret. Bret, small package. 1, 2, 3. The Hitman got him. Woo! What a match. Let's look at some highlights. The last ride on the floor. Bret taking it. Giving him a power driver. The small package here is what finished him. And Bret Hart wins the WWF Championship for the 5th time. Unbelievable, unprecedented. The Hitman has done it once again. The excellence of execution. And the way he has done it was actually off of a miscue by HBK. He went to hit Undertaker with a steel chair. Well, he went to hit Bret with the steel chair and nailed Shawn Michaels. So Shawn Michaels basically helped Bret Hart get this title. So Bret Hart victorious here. And that is going to culminate SummerSlam 1997. Not sure of the match rating because we had a special guest referee. But I gotta believe that was every bit of a 5-star, baby. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me here in the Bob Cave. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting on all my social media platforms. If you haven't done so already, hey man, you already know down below. That's where you're going to find me, the B-O-B, baby. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more content coming your way live in the Bob Cave. And I want to thank all you community creators, past, present, and future, then, now, and forever. I cannot do this without you guys. And until we meet again, my friends, this is the Bob signing out. Thanks again for watching.